to it, but
That's wild. People need to look at the calories though. Look at the calories that he was eating when he
yeah.
was 240. What is that, 241 or 244? In comparison to what he was eating when he's at 199 and ripped AF, y'all. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Like that's
So
lean.
Thomber, yeah, he was eating 2,000, or excuse me, 2,249 calories when his metabolism was assessed in October, and then in June he ended up being at 3,158 calories, and he technically started at 250 pounds and ended up at 199. He actually had 1,400 calories of increased metabolism. Now he was just a macro coach user, so he did it through the Fit Diesel app. I wasn't one-on-one coaching him, but he did his metabolism did decrease from his highest point with all that weight loss, and that's what we should see. What I don't see, and again, I'd love to see this studied one day. When you diet people, well, similar to what Tammy does and I do, I don't see metabolisms lower as much as they should from what we see in studies. Like, roughly for every pound, it's 5 calories approximately of metabolism reduction overall mass. But I don't see that. And that's likely just because, again, this is just a hypothesis. It's likely because I don't aggressively diet people past what we know science indicates for muscle loss. I diet them in a way that they can recomp, lose fat, and build muscle. And some of that muscle building, while it's only about 10 calories per pound when it comes to muscle, I think over time it adds up when somebody puts on as much muscle as somebody like Thomber did.
I,
So that's kind of what I see. What do you see in your clients on that? Do you see a consistency like that where their metabolism doesn't lower as much as it should lower from what they lose?
Generally, yes. And I have certain populations that I would say I see that more in than others. So if I'm working with a population that is more in the obese category, and you guys, when I say obese, I mean body fat. You can be in a smaller body and still be carrying too much body fat. I see that more with them than, for example, I'm working with a woman right now and she's a shorter lady. She's 4'11". She's already like 15% body fat. And so it's harder with her because she's already lean, she's already athletic, she's already pretty much primed her pump. So with her, we are a little bit more aggressive, and I am noticing more of an adaptation. Her body, and she may just be metabolically efficient. We have people who put on weight really easy and who lose weight really easy. They're just